In tonight's CR Comeback, it was a fairy tale wedding that was destined for the movie screen. And that's exactly what happened for a young couple today in Glenmont. Dan Levy has that story.
It's the kind of fairy tale wedding that nobody ever dreams about. It's more like a story of two young filmmakers in love who are making the most of the times and the circumstances in which they live.
Getting married in 2020 is a fraught moment for a lot of couples, and we were just determined to somehow make it work in a safe way that we could be with our families and our friends. Thanks, guys!
For Eli Shapiro and Ariella Segal, making their wedding work in the age of COVID meant abandoning a synagogue sanctuary and hotel ballroom and moving everything and everyone into the Jericho Drive-In for a Sunday nuptial matinee.
When we had to cancel our original wedding, it was a really hard and heartbreaking decision to make, and we just really wanted something beautiful to come out of it. And so we're so excited to get married.
And so, underneath a traditional Jewish wedding chuppah, with about 150 guests looking on, all of them wearing masks, many standing in the 90-degree heat and others listening on their car radios, Rabbi Roy Feldman married the young couple in front of a huge drive-in movie screen. And since Eli and Ariella, college sweethearts since freshman year, are in the filmmaking business, the wedding scenery seemed an appropriate part of the script.
This is one of those moments where you couldn't write this. It's the reality is stranger than fiction. When it seemed all was at lost, when we had to cancel our initial wedding, and then Ariella comes to me a few weeks ago and says, "You know what? Plot twist. Can we do it in this way safely?" And I was like, this is the easiest choice we made in the whole wedding. And here we are.
Mazel tov, you're officially married!
It's in life's most important moments when sometimes you realize the most important lessons.
I don't know if I ever dreamed about my wedding as much as I dreamed about the person that I would share it with. And I'm so lucky that it's this guy.
A leading lady and her leading man, now with a wedding day story for the ages.
4 weeks later, and there's our names up in marquee. I mean, you can't get any more Hollywood than that, right?
And as Hollywood endings go, it looks like this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship and a beautiful life together. In Glenmont, Dan Levy, News Channel 13.